Okay, hello guys, welcome to another video. Today we're gonna react to another video by Brooklyn today. So today we're gonna react to Don't Breathe in the Background. So let's get into it.
Hey guys, it's me, Brugly. Welcome back to Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. Like that's the wrong dude. What? Huh? So inside of the backrooms, there are many levels that take the appearance of old, abandoned malls. Ones that have been forgotten or infested by creatures or are just completely broken. But in this video,
AK, all those malls are places that I would not want to go.
I'm going to be talking about the mall that takes the cake and is the most dangerous one of all of the malls in the backrooms. The level in question is level 33.3, or the Dusty Mall Depths.
Okay, that just sounds like somewhere I would not even want to be in the backrooms. A regular mall. It's already bad.
From dark, empty corridors, to toxic dust creatures, to crippling liminal loneliness, this is Backrooms level 33.3. Let's get into it, shall we? Guys, I did it. I'm finally famous, man. I can quit. I can retire. I am now a marketable plush. Let's pack it up and leave. See ya. This is crazy, y'all. Check it out. The Brugly U2's plush. This is him right here. Look how adorable this dude is. Oh my goodness, I can't even get enough of this. Wow. A few months ago, U2's reached out to me and they were like, hey, you got a pretty cool looking character. We make plushes. Let's work something out. I was like, yeah, let's do it. So for the past few months, U2's and I, the company, have been putting together this design to encapsulate the Brugly creature into this beautiful, cute, adorable plush. I think we did a pretty dang good job. You got all the trademarks. You got the 5 eyes. You got the forehead veins and wrinkles. You got his little tie down here. Look at it flopping around. You can tuck it in his vest if you want to, if you're feeling fancy. You got a signature dapper gray suit, gray skin, smiling mouth, big open eyes. This is the epitome of greatness. This is peak right here. Seriously. Thank you so much to all of you. This would not be possible without my amazing fans. You all are phenomenal. You've changed my life. So I can't say thank you enough. If I did, it would be a 40-hour long video. Thank you to U2's for thinking that I'm famous and clouded enough to make a plush of me, because this is the biggest moment of my career. Seriously, this is amazing. Real quick, couple of things on how you can get your hands on a Brugly plush. The plush will be available starting on October the 6th at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So a week from today, a week from literally right now, the plush will be available to purchase, and it'll be up in a video. The link will be there. You can get one from there. Or you can enter the giveaway, which I'm doing now for the next week. So I'm doing a giveaway of the Brugly plush, and I'm going to walk you through right now how to enter that giveaway if you want a chance at getting a free little dude. Once these plushies sell out, they'll never be made again. I mean, they will physically be incapable of being created again. They're going to send all the raw materials to the backrooms themselves, and you will never get this again. You'll have 14 days after October the 6th to purchase one of these, or else you'll never have one. And trust me, these things are going to sell like hotcakes, so get ready. Anyways, let me walk you through the giveaway. So all you gotta do is click the top link in the description, and it'll take you to this website, and you can have up to 4 chances to enter this giveaway. All you gotta do is follow U2's on Twitter, sub to their YouTube, visit their Reddit, follow them over on Instagram as well, and you can be entered up to 4 times. Now, if you only want to do one of those, you can. You don't have to do all 4. That's fine. You can just do it once, but to be entered, you have to do one of those at least. All right, let me see. You got the plush, you got the link, you got the release date, October 6th, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Be there. You got the giveaway link, you got the place to buy, you got everything. So get ready. This dude won't last long. It's going to be amazing. I hope to see all of you rocking these plushes. Thank you so much again to all of you for your support. Thank you to U2's for, again, thinking I'm famous material enough to be immortalized into this plushie. Love and appreciate you all. Let's get back to the regular programming, shall we? So, Backrooms level 33.3 is a sub-level of its parent level 33. Now, I have gone over level 33 in another video, but in case you haven't heard of it, or if you're new here or something, it's pretty much just a crusty, flooded, abandoned mall. But this sub-level is part of that giant mall complex. The sublevel has been given a Class 5E difficulty rating, meaning that there's a dangerous and hazardous environment, and that you'll encounter many things that don't make any sense. The level resembles an old abandoned mall, but it's not really to the extent of decay that its regular parent level is. This sublevel is more just empty, not necessarily overgrown and flooded. It actually looks to be an abandoned mall from the country of Croatia, specifically, because we think it's Croatia because there are stores like Spar and Mueller here. We don't know, could be a guess. There are also a few empty markets and fish markets and that kind of thing in the level 2, which is different from its parent level. The level has been split up into 4 sections as of right now, and I'm going to hop into those explanations right now, I guess. The first one is the main area, or the main hall. This is where most of the shops and the staircases and the hall.
Okay, that's kind of weird. I thought it was a mall. A mall is one big building.
Always are, and this is the central location for this sublevel. You can only go up or down from here. You're just right in the middle on this main hall. Now, if you remember, the name of the level is the Dusty Mall Depths, and that's because on this level, there is an enigmatic type of dust that inhabits it, that floats around, that's over everything. I'm going to get into all that and its properties and stuff later in the entity portion, but just know that it's very dangerous. But here in this main hall, there is a moderate amount of that dust all over the surfaces and in the air. An estimated 50-ish% or so of the air is filled with dust. And again, you'll know what that means later. But another strange quirk here in this level is that there is a lack of good gravity throughout this mall.
So you're just gonna go floating around? You're gonna go floating around in the level?
Meaning that you'll have the ability to leap and jump around.
Here's one thing you need to do before buying anything online. Don't spend another dime on Amazon until you watch this first.
Easily and kind of just swim through the air like you would be on a planet or the moon or something. The main level 33 doesn't have this effect, so it's really unknown how it's centralized to this sublevel. I don't know, man, the backrooms is weird. Don't ask me. The second section of this level is known as the second floor, where many of the smaller shops and offices and hallways are located. This part feels more liminal and empty and darker, almost as if it's like a transitional place that you've been trapped in. There are several big bathroom complexes here, as well as closets and offices, and everything here has this layer of dust and emptiness.
Okay, this sounds bad. Because if you think that the entity is dust, I mean, maybe one of the entities are dust.
Over it all. Now, on the far wall of this second floor, there is a large spiral staircase that goes up and down. This staircase is very enigmatic and is surrounded and shrouded in mystery. Some people think it's just an infinite staircase. Some people think it's the way out of the backrooms. Some people think it just doesn't do anything. It's just a staircase. We don't know. Now, on this second floor, the dust content is surprisingly low. There's only about 20% in the air.
Okay, well that's better.
That has dust, but that does mean that it's about twice as safe as the first floor. The third section of the level is thought to be underground, like a basement type area. This is where it gets crazy because there is more dust and debris in the air. It's also where there are parking garages located, as well as meat markets and other shops. The entire vibe here is darker and dingier and just more quiet and empty. This section does, like I said, have the highest dust concentration, and pretty much all of the air here is very infected with it, making it hard to breathe, and even harder to think clearly. There's just so much dirt and dust and abandonment that it's not recommended to come down here, or to this level, to be honest, but if you're gonna be here, don't go to this part of it.
Why would you want to go to the level at all? The level sounds bad.
Very dangerous unless you have a gas mask. Also, the gravity here in this basement area is pretty normal, which is weird because everywhere else it's not normal. I don't know. Now, there is actually a final floor, and it's not really a floor, it's more of an outdoor area, and this is the fourth zone. It's accessed from randomly appearing exits throughout the level, and it takes the appearance of a small outdoor mall type place with coffee carts and shops, and it's very eerie and empty, and it just looks like it's fake because it's so perfect. There's been a few reports of facelings walking around out here, which is the first sighting of an entity you might see, besides the dust. This place is actually the least polluted area in the level because there's barely dust in the outside. There is still some. You don't get off the hook that easy, let me tell you, but it's way better than being inside, trust me. Gravity is also normal here, so no jumping around for you. So this whole time, I've been yapping about gravity being different and dust being everywhere, and I'm sure you're wondering why those things even matter. Let me explain. So gravity being different across the different parts of the level is a very strange, unknown, enigmatic thing that we don't understand. It's significantly reduced across this level compared to normal gravity from other levels and real life, and it's been noted that when you jump around and fly through the air, it's less of flying through the air and more of swimming through the air. And people say it's harder to swim through the air here than it is to swim through water. Now this might mean that the strands of reality or the atmosphere here is harder or deeper or thicker than normal reality. Who knows? Maybe that's why the dust sticks there too. We don't know. But this gravity and thick atmosphere might give wanderers sickness and shortness of breath and exhaustion and dizziness and that kind of thing. Just pretend the sky above you is like dense and thick. That's what this is. Now as for the dust that's on the surfaces in the level and floating around in the air, this is where the level gets that class 5e difficulty from. The dust particles are strangely thick, and they just hang and stay in the air. Like I said, it could be because the air is thicker, or it could be because the dust itself is more of an entity that can do what it wants. But if you do inhale or come into contact with this dust, this can lead to a host of different problems. Inhaling the dust can lead to internal bleeding, choking, gagging, acid reflux, and combustion of one's stomach and internal organs. Yeah, that's awesome. Yay, woo, woo! And
No, that's not awesome. That sounds horrible.
depending on how long a wanderer stays here and how much dust they inhale, your organs could literally get so infected and your insides could get so infected from this dust that you could literally just turn into dust yourself. But it is for this reason that it's not recommended to come to this level under any circumstance, unless you want to become like a stuffed teddy bear, but with dust. Now, it seems as if the dust spreads inside of people like a bacteria in a way, each particle splitting and multiplying in seconds, almost like it's a live virus and not dust. It also seems to be sentient because, like I said, it attacks different organs and systems in the body, like it knows where they're at and it goes for them. So it's definitely not normal dust, we just call it that because it looks like it is.
Okay, yeah. Definitely not a level that I would want to be on.
Who knows? The leading theory is that it's sentient and it's some kind of hive mind, and that's why you should not breathe it in. Now, as far as actual, like, flesh and blood entities, there are a few normal ones, like facelings and hounds and skin stealers and smilers, like one or two of those, but these entities are also infected and susceptible to the dust and can suffer the same fate as people who stay here for too long. Which is pretty weird because most of the time, entities are impervious and invincible to the levels that they stay in. I don't know, I guess the backrooms has had enough of everybody, especially smilers, they look weird. To enter this level, you have to be wandering in level 33, the main part, until you get too deep and too far in, and then you'll end up transitioning into the sub-level before you can even turn around and leave. To exit, you have to find a hallway back to level 33. You can't go back the way you came. It disappears, you can't see it. You have to find a new one. Or you can find a door labeled security. And if this door labeled security gets opened, it should take you to level 81. But the time you're here looking for an exit, try not to breathe in as much as you can, because if you do, you'll be filled with dust and all of your organs will be attacked and you'll just become one big dust bunny thing. Alright, thank you all so much for watching the video. If you did end up enjoying the video at all, and you want to support me in any way, leave a like. It's free. And if you also want to support me in another way, check out my dude, my Brugly U2s. It's going to be dropping on October the 6th at 3 p.m. So there'll be a video out at that exact time when the link will come out. You can check it out then. This is what he looks like. I really hope you all enjoy him. I've been working on him for a while. I love and appreciate you all, and I will see you in the next video on any of my channels. Plushy Brugly says bye. Bye.
Okay, hope you guys liked and enjoyed that video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Oh, and the original video will be linked in the description.